Hey everyone, in this video I want to do a follow-up to the initial video on the Yosemite National Park drive that we did with these new projection matrix headlights. These are newer to the North American market on the Model Y and Model 3. For now, it's still stationary. The light does not swivel left to right or up to down, which I found out that it can do to a high degree in a recent drive-through when I was trying to adjust the lights. So here I am in a drive-thru at Chick-fil-A. I needed to adjust my left headlights. It was set slightly higher than I liked, but if you didn't know, you actually can adjust this automatically within your vehicle. You actually don't need a screwdriver to go into your front or hood to adjust this. Even Mercedes don't have this. But what I noticed that when I was adjusting this, before the lights was able to adjust, it actually swivel up and down, right and left, just like you would see in any projection headlights from Lexus, Mercedes, BMW, which I'm glad that Tesla now is bringing this to their Tesla vehicle. Even the Model X and S don't have this, and they actually have more of a matrix light, so additional LED will light up when you're cornering. So now with these Model 3 and Model Y matrix headlights, you actually can adjust the height and then have it automatically swivel up and down, right and left as you either go up a hill, down a hill, or while you're curving through canyon roads. So right now, when we were testing this out in Yosemite with the matrix headlights, it doesn't actually function yet. So our understanding is that Tesla has not perfected the adapted projection headlights to move with the vehicle. So right now it's all stationary, as you can see here as we're driving through Yosemite National Park around midnight. It's pitch black, there's no light, no other vehicle around, or at least not a lot of vehicles around. So you can actually see how crisp and clean these matrix projection headlights are. It's more of a sharp edge light. So there's squares and shapes of squares in each section. You really have to see this in person in pitch dark to actually see the difference between normal headlights versus these matrix combining with the projection headlights. It actually works pretty well considering that the software is not ready yet and the projection headlights is still stationary. I will do a full-on test once the software is released for these projection headlights to actually function. But right now it's stationary, but it still works fairly flawlessly. It does blind oncoming vehicle at times because we do get flashback or high beam flashes from other vehicle when they're coming from the opposite direction. So that's why I actually lower the left side of the headlights slightly because of that. Right now with the auto high beam, there's still some issues with that. It doesn't turn off instantly when there's a vehicle, especially a vehicle in front of you, not oncoming vehicle, but let's say you are speeding up to a slower vehicle, it won't turn off the high beam instantly. It takes a few seconds, which is fine, but you can annoy a lot of other driver if you think about it. However, oncoming vehicle that does come towards you, the auto high beam works fairly well. If anything, it's also as perfect as any other vehicle without having it being beta. As you can see, as we go through corners, these lights are not swiveling to the right or the left. So you do have some dead spots, so some black spots where I would, have to look more carefully just to make sure there's nothing around the corner. So hopefully Tesla will be able to release these software updates to perfect these projection headlights soon, because right now it's still stationary. Hopefully you find this video helpful. If you're curious if these matrix projection headlights are now available in Model 3 or Y, what I know is that all Model 3 now have the projection matrix headlights. Most of Model Y coming off production line now will be having the projection matrix headlights. I know all the Performance have them, but from what I heard in speaking with some people on the forum, and also some of the aftermarket installer, they said they have seen projection headlights on non-performance Model Y recently as well. So that's good news for the Tesla Model Y and 3 community. If you're on the market to purchase a Model Y or Model 3, I can almost guarantee you will likely get the projection headlights, at least in the Model Y, if you order that now. And since there's a backlog, highly suggest you put in that deposit. It's $100, and you can prolong the delivery if you realize your car doesn't have the matrix headlights yet, with your Tesla advisor. But the wait period right now is 3 to 4 months for these vehicles. So if you're on the market and this channel has helped you decide to get a Tesla, use the link in the description of this video for free supercharging credit. It will help you out as well as the channel out. Thanks for watching. Catch you on next time. Remember to subscribe.